That all has to do with our sunscreen protection program.
That's fantastic because everybody knows, too, and not too many people pay attention. We were doing this in June, the whole month of June, talking about protection with the hat, the sunscreen, and this and that, what to put in your car, what do you need in your car, and all of this. And I'm just hoping that everybody listens this year. You know, I really do. But, guys, if you haven't, guess what? Tomorrow, next week, we're going to bring this whole thing up again.
Oh, good.
About everything that you have to have in your vehicle 24/7 in the summertime. The biggest thing is gas. Okay? That's a bigger thing.
Big thing.
Right? We're going to talk to Denise again about all the different kind of sunscreens. The higher the number, the better it is. How to take care of the infants and the toddlers and all of this. Yeah, we're going to redo this whole thing again, and we're going to keep on talking about it until between now and Christmas.
Very good. Sounds good. Important.
Okay, can you stick around?
We'll stick around.
Okay. Hey, guess what? Reba, it's your turn. How you doing?
Well, thanks, Bev. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. And you are from Habitat Humanity.
I am Habitat for Humanity Restore. It's a discount home improvement store. We are located in Redlands, and all the proceeds from the restore go straight back to Habitat for Humanity to build homes in our area.
Yeah, and that's coming up pretty soon, isn't it, the build?
We are. We actually have land in Grand Terrace and San Bernardino to build 6 houses for 6 deserving families.
That is so cool.
And hopefully, depending on funding, that's going to start in September.
And when Reba was with us here, she comes on and off, back and forth all different times, and we do a lot of stuff together. Soon as she told I and the staff what they're doing, we already told her we're going to be out there. And I got the hard hat, put my bling-bling on it, got my construction boots, got my jeans. They're going to give me a T-shirt that says the name of the store on it, and we're going to go out there.
I can't wait.
And we're going to help them build.
Can't
How
wait.
cool.
We'll swing some hammers together.
Yeah, that's going to be so neat, you know. And it's going to be more fun building it up instead of bringing it down.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, and we're always looking for volunteers, both for Habitats and the Restore, so we'd love to have you.
And talking about that, too, you have a golf tournament coming up, don't you?
We do. We're going to be having a Habitat Golf Classic on August 17th. It's going to be at the San Bernardino Golf Club, and right now we're still looking for golfers. So if anyone wants to come out and golf, we'd love to have them, and all the proceeds from the golf tournament will go towards the 6 houses.
Now, is that the one on Waterman?
It is, Waterman.
Right,
yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice golf course.
It is, yes, and I'm very excited. I'm going to try to get out there and hit some balls. Not very good.
Well, nobody wants to see me hit a ball because I tried golf. And I'll tell you guys, you would be rolling with laughter. It looks like I'm shooting a game of pool. It can never take flight. This ball just rolls away. It doesn't go up here. I don't know why.
It's hard.
Thank you.
What, you like that, Carol?
Absolutely.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one.
We're going to have a special contest on the driving range, so maybe you can practice and then come on out. We're going to have a habitat shot. We're going to have a little house display in the driving range. If anyone makes the ball through a window or the door, then they'll win a special prize.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we ought to try that, Carol.
I don't know. You know what? Maybe I can get it underneath if you have a basement. Roll in. Downhill.
Yeah, you ought to have something like that. You know what? Maybe we can convince her to do that.
Yeah,
that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
The holes in the grass.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll say we didn't do that. It was a gopher hole, and we just sunk in there or something, you know?
Yeah, put the sand in the house.
Yeah. And also talking about the golf tournament. Now, how can somebody find out more information about this?
Yes, hop on our website, which is www.habitat4humanity.net, or give us a call at 909-478-1176.
Okay.
And sign up on our website.
And that sounds like a whole lot of fun. And real quick, because we got to go to break here in a minute, but real quick, I want everybody to stay tuned. Be happy. We're going to take a small break, and we're going to be right back. And if you just tuned in, you're listening to Let's Go Shopping with Bev, right here on KCAA 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind. And keep on tuning in. So here you go.
Wishing for a little bit more information? You'll get it all here on KCAA Radio, AM 1050.
There's a monster under my bed. There's a monster in my bathtub. Mine is on my dresser. There's a monster in the kitchen.
For a child with asthma, it can seem like monsters are everywhere.
There's a monster in my pillow. There's one on the rug.
The fact is, their next asthma attack could be triggered by something as innocent as a teddy bear, or a dripping faucet, even a bath toy.
I don't like monsters.
Fortunately, there are simple ways you can help prevent their next attack, from putting stuffed animals in the freezer to kill dust mites, to drying bath toys and turning on the bathroom fan to prevent mold. They're easy to do, and they're part of a complete plan that could help you put an end to your child's asthma attacks. Learn more at noattacks.org or call 866-NO-ATTACKS.
Make the monsters go away.
Because their next breath is in your hands. Brought to you by the EPA and the Ad Council.
Looking for something fun to do? Well, head on down to SeaWorld San Diego. You'll find fun for the entire family. From Sesame Street Bay of Play, Blue Horizons, Shamu, and introducing our new attraction at SeaWorld San Diego, Manta, an amazing, immersive new mega attraction that takes you deep into the world of rays. On Manta, you can soar, dive, and twist like a ray on SeaWorld's first multimedia double launch coaster. Or surround yourself with gliding rays in a one-of-a-kind grotto where you can touch and feed these incredible animals. It's all new and full of firsts for the whole family. Manta, ride the ray. So come on down to SeaWorld San Diego for a splash. Feel the rush, only at SeaWorld. Visit SeaWorldParks.com today for more info. SeaWorld San Diego.
Don't miss the fun.
KCAA, your local connection for news, traffic, weather, and sports. AM 1050, KCAA.
And we're back. Is everybody still here?
We are.
Yay! We're all here. All right, and we were talking to Reed about the golf tournament.
Yes.
And do you want to bump in anything more about that?
Oh, yes. Come on out August 17th at the San Bernardino Golf Club off of Waterman. And golfer registration is $100 per golfer or $400 for a foursome. And, again, all the proceeds go straight back to Habitat for Humanity.
Well, if you do, when you have a moment, give me some of them flyers and let's talk about this thing and get it rocking and rolling for you.
Okay, great.
Okay?
Sounds good.
All right, and also, don't you have a birthday coming up?
Yes, the Restore. It's going to be our 1-year birthday. We're going to be celebrating on Saturday, July 21st. We're going to have a big parking lot sale up to 75% off of select items, and we'll have games and raffles and birthday cake. And that's going to be on Saturday, July 21st.
And that is one big parking lot.
It is. It's going to be full of doors and windows, insulation. We have all different types of home items.
Yeah, that's what's really cool about that store. You go down there, and when somebody hears a store like this, they figure, it's Nicky Nacky's nothing. Holy Toledo. You go in there, it's like a blooming warehouse. I kid you not. You go in there. You've been there, right?
Yeah, I went shopping there for my new house, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
wonderful.
I'm doing that. And the doors and the windows, like you're saying, and the sinks and the tubs and I had more fun in that store. I really did. Yes. And I got to get back down there because there's some more items that we're going to be needing here.
And I keep looking for a long table for you.
Yes.
So I've been looking out for you.
Eventually, it will come around. Wouldn't it be funny if you donated a table and that table ended up to me?
Well, actually, I donated my carpet for my new house. It was all brand new. And
you did?
Your pickup guys were excellent, so quick and so kind.
Well,
so
thank
I
you.
recommend you highly for donation.
Thank you. Yes, we do free donation pickup anywhere in the Inland Empire, and just give us a call, and we can schedule a pickup probably within the next day or two when you give us a call.
Now, that's cool. That's really cool when you think about it. How many things do you get free nowadays?
Not much. Not much.
That's right.
Yeah, a couple of years ago when we went to get the appliances for the kitchen when we were redoing it, and every store we wanted to, they wanted this ridiculous price for delivery. And I'm going, with what you just paid for this appliance, now you got to pay on top. And, of course, we had to pay because we had to get them delivered. They wouldn't fit in the back of my car. They're too big. But there you go. And all of a sudden, may I see the light flashing on the phone? Yeah, who is it, please?
Well, that light flashing is Shawn.
From?
Bertrand's Music.
Bertrand's Music in San Bernardino.
Oh, hey, Shawn, how you doing, kiddo?
I'm doing fine, Bev. How are you?
Good. I'm glad you had the time to call in today. And I just want to see how's things going down there.
Everything is going really well. Basically, we still have the 20% off guitars and ukulele sale going on right now. So I just want to remind everyone, if you come into the store, you get 20% off any guitar or ukulele. And as a matter of fact, we always like to throw out some kind of package deal for anyone listening. So for anyone listening to the show right now, I just want to extend this and say, if you want to come in, get guitars or ukuleles, anything that you get with that purchase, we'll go ahead and extend to the entire purchase. So instead of just 20% off your guitar or ukulele, you can get it off gig bags, strings, you can get it off tuner metronomes, capos, slides, whatever you want to get for your ukulele or guitar, we'll go ahead and extend that 20% for you.
That is so neat and so nice of you, Shawn. And talking about the ukuleles, when we talked to you last week, I had to go to the casino night with the Highland Chamber. And believe it or not, they had a band, I kid you not, Shawn, they had a band of young people playing the ukuleles.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And I was cracking up because we were just talking about it that day. We seen it that night. It was too funny.
Yeah, I keep telling everyone that these things are they just exploded onto the scene, and they're not going anywhere. They keep getting more and more popular, and people just keep playing, and because they're so easy to learn, and they're so inexpensive in terms of, the quality of instrument that you can get. For $100 to $200, you're going to get a really fantastic sounding instrument. I mean, I'm surprised as a guitar player, what kind of quality you can get from these ukuleles, especially the ones that we stock. We carry Kala and Lanakai and a few other brands, but, I mean, they just sound so good. And they're just incredibly economical, and they just play so well and sound so nice. People come in, and you'll find families come in. They'll get it for their son, daughter, and then the parents end up playing it a little bit. They'll come back and get one for them as well.
You know what? We all ought to go down there, and we got to learn how to play them ukuleles.
Yeah, and I'll show you. I know a few chords on the ukulele. It's really similar to guitar. So come by, and I'll take any excuse to get out of my office and get on the dance floor and start playing music.
Okay, Shawn, just for you, we're going to come down there next week one day. We're not even going to tell you we're showing up. We're just going to come on down there, and we'll have the camera and get going on this whole thing and get you out of that office, and you can play ukulele, okay?
That sounds fantastic. And we'll get a little ukulele circle going on in the store, and maybe we can get some customers that are just passing by to join in, too. That's always fun.
That would be good. And you know what? While we're at it, why don't we could roast a pig out there?
I'd love that.
And, a holo dancer.
Are you bringing the pig?
Yeah,
okay.
If you want. And
that sounds good.
And Kira, what are you going to bring?
I'm going to bring a holo dancer.
There you go.
All right. We're set.
So are you getting happy now, Shawn?
I am. I'm very happy. You mentioned food and music, and those are my two favorite things.
Tell me about it, darling. And what else is new in the store?
Well, actually, in terms of the karaoke world, as you know, we do stock karaoke. We've got a huge selection of karaoke players, karaoke software, CDGs, anything you can imagine. And we've basically got a whole bunch of different CDGs going for $1.99 right now.
A what?
$1.99.
Get out of town.
No. And a lot of these, I don't know how much you know about the karaoke world right now, but there's a whole lot of things going on in the karaoke world. And so a lot of these songs that you can find on these $1.99 CDGs, you can't even get anywhere else. So some of them have been actually discontinued. So if you come in the store and you check them out, some of the songs, I mean, that's the only place you can get it. So we've got CDGs sitting on the floor right now with songs that are only available on that one disc, and once it's gone, it's gone.
We definitely have to come down and visit you.
Absolutely. I haven't seen you in a long time, so you need to make a trip.
Yeah, I know it. I'm sorry. Hey, how's the family doing?